Hello, my name is Michael Kaplan, and I'm here to talk to you about my industry case study that I did and why I came to Full Sail. So, why did I come to Full Sail? What I was after, before I even got out of the Navy, I knew I wanted a career in the live music industry. I wanted to be involved in some way with the planning and organizing large scale live events like the music festivals I love to attend. The dream job I had in mind was lighting designer. My first time attending EDC Las Vegas in 2015, I was blown away by the production level, but nothing was more impressive than the lighting and visual systems. To be able to be someone that has a hand in making such an amazing thing become reality is what I want. Becoming a lighting designer, especially one for a large production company, is my dream. And what is a lighting designer? A lighting designer will work with the director, artistic director, and/or lighting technicians to create the visuals for lighting, lasers, strobe spots, and sometimes video screens of a performance. The rundown for a lighting designer works with other creative team members to come up with ideas, draw up lighting plots and lighting scripts, design the lighting for the event performance, attends technical rehearsals, is aware of health and safety aspects as well as the budget and energy use. Now, what a lighting technician is lighting technicians are members of the lighting crew who set up, rig, program, monitor, repair, and operate lighting equipment to enhance events and performances. The average salary for a lighting tech is around $39,000 a year. While on the way to becoming a lighting designer, I will first have to become a lighting technician because you don't just get to become a lighting designer. You have to first work your way up, starting down at the bottom, wherever that may be, depending on the company you work with. But a lighting technician is probably going to be ground zero for me after maybe having to do something like AV tech, which I will come to later. So, to become a lighting technician, there are no educational or technical requirements to become a lighting technician, but having a background in things like theater or electrical engineering can be very useful. However, upon graduating, I do feel confident that I will have a well-rounded skill set to make me a competitive and capable LT. LT benefits and challenges, got to weigh out the pros and cons. Benefits, working in different environments and for different people or companies provide steady work, growth of personal and professional network, and no degrees needed means having one from Full Sail makes me more desirable. Some challenges though, technical issues, you're always going to have technical issues no matter what tech you're working with. COVID-19 impact on the industry has definitely hit it hard. There are a lot of people in this industry still out of work, even with things coming back, but we'll see how that goes. Working environment also can be high stress. A lot of moving people, a lot of moving parts, a lot of hot surfaces, and a lot of wires and cables running everywhere. And typically it's freelance, so that can mean a less reliable income source if the work isn't available. And then not knowing the right people can put you at a serious disadvantage. But a day in the life of a lighting tech. A Full Sail graduate, Danny Gonzalez, described a day in the life of a lighting tech as you have to be ready to be able to go from 0 to 100% at any given moment. On a film set, you're going to have lulls where you've done your lighting setup and you're waiting for all the other elements to come together. But when everything's ready, you have to be able to quickly focus and snap to work again. You'll be back and forth like that all day for 12 hours, and it's about being able to stay focused and anticipate what people need. Sounds like a lot, but I'm not someone who likes to be sitting still. I like to be kept moving. I like the work to push me, and I like to have the day pass by, but also enjoy what I'm doing. So if I can't become a lighting tech right away, where I might have to start at is an AV tech or an audiovisual technician. And an audiovisual technician responsibilities include setting up and adjusting audiovisual equipment, performing routine maintenance, and assisting in editing tapes. Works with producers, directors on design, testing, installations, positioning of equipment, and props for live events or meetings. AV technicians maintain inventory of equipment as well as troubleshoot equipment issues. The average salary for AV techs is around $58,000 a year. Now, to become an AV tech, while a degree is not technically required to be an AV tech, prospective employer may still require a degree or equivalent for employment. And proficiency in a specified area of discipline usually requires 1 to 3 years of related experience, but a degree from Full Sail would qualify me despite having 0 years of experience in the field. Now, to be an AV tech, there of course are some benefits, challenges, but most of the benefits, just like with being a lighting tech, a lot of them kind of come around the same area, but you're looking at an entry-level job to set you up to achieve a higher level of employment. For me, that would be a lighting designer. Lets you expand your professional network yet again, like a lighting technician, and you're going to get a lot of on-job training and experience. Also, again, no degree requirements, makes for a great starting point. Some challenges: entry level can pay on the low side. Very detail oriented tasks, which depending on what you're into, if that's not for you, that could be a challenge. For me, I typically like that. Use of potentially dangerous systems and equipment. It's AV stuff, cables, wires, electricity. Stuff can fall, stuff can trip, stuff can break, you can get hurt. And also, again, it can be a high pressure, high stress working environment. A day in the life of an AV tech. On a daily basis, audio and video equipment technicians meet with directors and senior members of a camera crew to discuss assignments and determine filming sequences, camera movements, and picture composition. They install, adjust, and operate electronic equipment to record, edit, and transmit radio and television programs, motion pictures, video conferencing, or multimedia presentations. So looking at all this with my industry case study, I realized that going to Full Sail has probably been one of the best decisions I could have made after looking at other education opportunities and what I could have done. I know I don't need a degree to get involved in some of these fields, but to get the hands-on training that I want, to learn what I want to learn, and to have that leg up over the proposed competition when looking for a job is why I came to Full Sail, to get a great education, to get my network started, and to go to a school where they're going to make sure that they do whatever they can to help me get a job, even if it is at the lowest entry level out of graduation, to make sure I'm set up for success. And that is why, once again, I came to Full Sail University.